Hello, everyone. It's Karen Polino Carrere, and it's 444 on Thursday. I was hesitating because, as many of you have been off the past couple of days, waiting to hear about Florida and your loved ones. My dad is there, so luckily at 12 o'clock, heard from him, and all is well, but boy, is it taxing to sit in the waiting game. I can't imagine what it was like for all of you that are there, had to transport. My prayers are with you, and hopefully all will be supported in your journey of recovery. So I just didn't know if I'd have the energy to get on today and share readings, but boy, I just wanted to thank all of you for all your prayers and positive intentions. Obviously, who knows, but they worked. It went down in, hours of time from a category 5 to a category 3. So my dad was literally 40 minutes from Siesta Key where it landed. So there's a lot of gratitude today. So I wanted to share in that gratitude and hop on to share in readings and support and just provide some guidance. It's a very active and chaotic energy month. So we really need time to ground, center, and ask for guidance, support, and healing. So today I want to have a little fun to raise our vibration. So if you want to receive guidance and use your intuition, I love doing this reading, and it's the reading of picking the number 1, 2, or 3 to receive guidance, to use your intuition and receive guidance for your highest and greatest good. Hi, Maureen. Hi, June. Say hello when you're here. And you do need to be either on my YouTube channel or my professional page to be chosen for an individual reading. And you need to comment during the live event. And Maureen, I'm glad your daughter is, she just got notice to evacuate and lie down. Oh, prayers. I know what it's like to go through it. So I believe in the power of prayer, and may we all continue prayers. Okay, so let's begin. We need to start with prayer to align to our highest and greatest good. So I'm going to ask you to take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of everything that happened before. Take another nice deep breath in. As you exhale, let go of everything that's going to happen after. And just breathe into the present moment. It really is the only moment we have. And I want you to call in the divine alignment of your soul, calling your divine family, many angels, guides, masters, teachers, loved ones from spirit. Ask them to create a beautiful circle of light, love, healing, peace, protection, wisdom, and guidance around you. I'm going to ask you to join me in inviting the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth anything that no longer serves you to be healed, transformed, released, and completed. Let's also ask the highest vibration of love, light, and grace to bring forth clarity, wisdom, guidance, opportunities, healing, grace, and miracles in your highest and best, better than you could ever imagine. And together we say, and so it is. And I just want to put the intention at the end to stay. We will do a prayer for all those that have been affected by these hurricanes. And yes, so I want to give back prayer to all that still need it. Okay, so we're going to have fun today. We need to raise our vibration. And so just pick the number 1, 2, or 3. I love that, Doreen. Portal Day, 10-10. I didn't even realize that. So pick the number 1, 2, or 3 to receive your personal highest and best during the group reading. And you could always put in the comments, but if you do want to be chosen for an individual reading, just comment or put your number in during the reading so you can be chosen when it comes time to the individual reading. Okay, so I am going to pick one card for everyone from the Power of Surrender deck. Surrender is a powerful practice. As I was praying in the past 3 days, you know, that was a constant message. Let go, surrender, trust. It's hard when your mind wants to go into fear and the what ifs and the stories. It's a conscious practice, right? All right, now I'm going to pick from my Oracle deck, Ask Your Soul Knows, and Tony Carmine Salerno's Angel God Goddess deck. I'm going to pick one number ones. Remember, if you just came on, pick the number 1, 2, or 3. Number ones, I'm going to pick one card from each deck, and I'll share in that reading after I pick all the cards. Ooh, I wonder what that card is. Having trouble coming out. Number 2s, take a deep breath, be open to receive. And number 3s, do the same. Take a deep breath, be open to receive. And we can all benefit from all of the messages, but I think it's fun to use your intuition to just see what unfolds. Okay, welcome everyone. All right, first card for everyone. Surrender defensiveness. I'm going to read this card. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. Well, where does defensiveness come from, everyone? The ego or the soul? The ego, right? To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Well, I think this is a very important card. This month of October, we have less than 4 weeks going into the election, and everybody has their own unique choices, history, views. So try to step back. It's also, I learned this going through, I had to honor my dad's decisions and step back and listen, but also voice my own concerns. But it's a dance, everyone. So if you feel that you're stepping into that reaction through defensiveness, your energy starts to heighten towards reacting versus pulling within and listening. Just take the pause, everyone. I did a whole class on miracles in the pause. Take the pause, listen, be open. Everyone has their right to their own beliefs and opinions. So take a pause. You might want to just zip the lip or just listen and pause, okay? Let's choose love versus fear, or openness versus closing and being in that defensiveness, okay? Good thing to remember. All right. Number ones, if you just came on, pick the number 1, 2, or 3. Use your intuition. Okay, number ones. Wow. So it's interesting, number ones. You're kind of walking in, I call it the ping pong game, okay? I just mentioned this morning. So your cards are kind of reflecting the ping pong game, meaning going back and forth between energies. Okay, so number ones, you have the goddess of the shadow, which means what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So this is the shadow work card, everyone. Now, if you can see, there's some kind of darkness or heavier energy circulating around her. There's the Kundalini energy. There's the chakra energy. There's energy, number ones. So when you're in the energy of seeing one of your shadow expressions, reactions, it's important. Again, I'm wondering if this pause theme is going to really play out today. It's important to take the pause and sit with your shadow reflection. And it's time to see the gift that it has for you. Every shadow is an opportunity to have the light of your soul shine upon. Usually the shadows come from conditioning, ego. I'm opening doors to my Awaken My True Self year 3 at the end of this month. And this is what we do during the entire year, is we transform those old beliefs, those old conditionings that hold us back from leading a soul-inspired life. So it's not bad, it's opportunity. Now, what's interesting, so this is what I'm talking about, the ping pong game. You also have, how can I play with my creativity? So this is moving into a whole different energy of the card. I did the illustration with colors, vibration, moving, opening up to play, engaging in creativity. Creativity gets you out of your head. It brings you into the present moment. It's a way to create. It's a way to balance the work you're doing with the shadow. Look at, they're totally different energy cards, right? But this is the balance you can create between welcoming and finding the opportunity and working with your shadow, and also taking a break and raising your vibration and doing something that engages in your creativity. Now, we're all creative. Some of you are probably saying, I'm not creative. I don't have anything creative. You don't have to be an artist. Creativity is changing something in a room. I love changing my room to fall, and then Christmas, and then Valentine's Day and Easter. It could be decorating. It could be cooking. It could be, oh my God, there's so many expressions of gardening, getting ready, your garden ready for the fall and into the spring. So there's so many ways to play with your creativity. Okay, so energy bouncing for number ones, just know that you can bring balance to it. Okay, number twos, take a deep breath. So twos, it's interesting to see who picks two. So twos, all right. So again, it's really going to be interesting. I wonder if all the cards, so help me to trust, okay? Again, help me to trust. Look, she's taking a leap. She's looking towards the light. She's still going with the flow, but she's asking for help to trust. So this is a big one. I'm telling you, I've written in my email, I'm writing posts. This is a huge energetic month. Look what's going on. We've all been kind of in the hurricane of emotions, of turbulence, of fear, uncertainty. So you don't have to figure everything out. You can ask for help in trusting and not holding back, but living fully into the present and taking leaps forward, even though you have no idea where you're going yet or where the world is going. It's time to trust. Now, in trust, this is about twos. It's time to say yes to joy. And again, number ones was about balancing in saying yes to creativity. Twos, it's about saying yes to joy. Something is waiting for you to say yes to, and to say, I'm going to trust, and I'm going to live in the present moment and choose more joy. Okay, so don't wait. It's not waiting to see what happens. It's living now. This is the theme for my year 3 in Awaken My True Self. It's about creating the life you want and you deserve, but doing it in the present moment. Don't wait. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave you with twos with those blessings. 3. Okay. So 3. Now, here's again. This is really interesting. We have, again, I feel like there's this theme of working with the energies right now. Okay. So I ended up picking number 3. So I'm with you, everyone that picked 3. Help me to let go. I have to tell you, I feel like this is the theme for everyone right now, is to let go of what's not in your control, and be able to take back your power with what you have empowerment over in the present. So this card, it's the tug of war, everyone. And so if you're struggling and you're holding on and you want to control something, I found myself, what a mind game this past 3 days, right? The mind wants to control with all these stories, all these what ifs, all these projections. But the soul says, just let go, pray, trust, all these words. But this is huge, everyone, right now. Let go of the tug of war. Let go of the struggle. In letting go is you step into the light of the present moment, but you allow yourself to be open to what you need or what can serve you in the present in the present. Now, number 3s, when you let go, it's about, so ones was about okay, creativity, moving from the shadow to the creativity. 2s was about moving into, trusting and joy. And number 3s, it's about letting go and using your intuition. This is about you. This is the angel of psychic power. Your intuition and psychic abilities are strong at present. So it's about trusting that and following your intuition. Your intuition, your intuition is in that light in the center, right? When you let go, you're in the present moment, you're open to receive, and your intuition can bring you everything you need to walk you forward. Okay? So thank you, everyone, for trusting your intuition and picking 1, 2, or 3. Now I'm going to shuffle my cards. I'm going to pick a couple people to do an individual reading. And then I'd like to join in saying a prayer for all those that need it right now, in all the weather and all the upheaval right now. Okay. All right. So let me mix my cards. I do want to mention, I just looked before we went on live. There are a few spots left for this Monday night. I don't usually do a Monday night, but Louise was working late and I decided Gifts of the Blessed Mother and Messages of Divine Guidance. So I only take 20 people and we do a powerful meditation with the Blessed Mother. And then I come to each person on the call and give them messages of divine guidance. Okay, so check that out. Go to createheaven.com and it's on the event page. And if you want, sign up for the newsletter because you get 2 free gifts. You get a guide to connect with your angels and a guided meditation by myself, Meet Your Guardian Angels. So all you have to do is go and sign up, and then you can be informed about specials, events, and everything going on. Okay, so I'm going to randomly pick a couple people from those of you that commented on my live, during the live event. So June, okay, June, wonderful that you got picked. I hope you stayed on to receive. I'm going to pick 2 cards for your highest and greatest good. Asking your soul and the angels, what do they want you to know? So June, and everybody can join in. Oh, look at, I just talked about the gifts of the Blessed Mother, and here she is. Angel of prayer, ask the universe and the angels for what you want and guidance. So your go-to right now is Mother Mary. Doesn't matter if you're Catholic, I'm Jewish, and she's my go-to. So she's the mother of miracles, unconditional love. She's just awesome. So that's the workshop I'm doing Monday night, Gifts of Mary and Messages of Divine Guidance. Okay. Now, so June, and everybody else can do this. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. I always do this when somebody picks the card from my deck that I have in my hand, and I'll show it to you after. So June, and everybody else that wants to, you'll get clarity here. I want you to take a deep breath. I want you, if you could pray to the Blessed Mother or your angels and guides for anything, I want you to keep that in mind as you answer these questions. First question, take a deep breath. What do you want? Trust the first answer that comes. Now take a deep breath, let that go. Everybody can do this. What's the first thing that comes to you when I ask you, what do you really want? Trust your first answer. Now take a deep breath, let that go. What's the first thing that comes to you when I ask you, what do you really, really want? And again, trust your answer. Well, your angels, guides, your soul wants to help you. You know, sometimes we start off in our head what we want, and then we go deeper, and then we finally get to our heart and soul. What you really, really want, the divine wants to help you bring it into manifestation, bring it into oneness. So ask and be open and feel worthy. That's what I'm hearing, June. Feel worthy of receiving. Anything is possible. All right, I'm going to leave you with those blessings. Okay, let's see who's next. Oh, June got picked again. Okay, hold on. Janice, beautiful. Okay, Janice, take a deep breath. Be open to receive. I'm going to pick 2 cards for your highest and greatest good. Okay, Janice. Wow. You know what? The first thing, your first card is, this is the only card in my deck. This is about a loved one in spirit who's sending a message. The minute the card turned over, I felt it was your mother. I feel like, and then again, the Blessed Mother wants to make her, there's only like 3 cards in Tony Carmine Salerno's deck with the Blessed Mother. I guess she wants you to be open. Anyone who wants to be open to coming Monday for the gifts of the Blessed Mother and messages of divine guidance, she's making her presence known. This card says, and then I knew it was your mother. Okay. I hope your mother's in spirit. If not, the Blessed Mother is helping you with your mother. But I do sense that she's coming through. So you have your earthly mother and your divine mother saying, I'm here, you're loved. They also want to help you and support you in direction, in in feeling more aliveness in the present, but trusting more. So you have that motherly, comforting. Again, sometimes when both mothers show up, it means that you need that comfort and love and that mothering to support you, because you're probably mothering everyone else around you. So I'm going to leave you with those blessings. Beautiful. All right, everyone, let's join. I would like to close with going into a prayer. When two or more gather in the name of Spirit, miracles happen. I truly believe that everyone's prayers coming together. I mean, that, I guess that's what I love about Facebook, that there's so we can gather in community and support. And there were so many prayers for everyone that was affected by the last hurricane, this hurricane. There's still a lot of help and support for those that need comfort. They need to rebuild. They need support, love, finances, trust. They need to heal. So let's join together. I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath and prayer. The highest prayer, really, and the most powerful prayer, comes from love and light. So fill yourself from your heart. Imagine the light of your soul shining brighter from your heart center, and ask it to expand and illuminate as if there's a star in the center of your heart, and it's the energy of your soul expanding and illuminating to the top of your head, to the tips of your fingers, to the tips of your toes, as you as you become and aligned in the oneness of your soul, the highest vibration of love and light. Feel it expand into your aura. Feel it join with everyone in prayer on earth. A huge prayer chain of those in the human experience praying for their loved ones, for all the animals, for Mother Earth, for everybody's homes, to rebuild, to find comfort, to be supported, to feel loved, safe, connected. And then feel our divine family of many angels, guides, masters, teachers, ancestors, gathering in another circle of light around us. Send this prayer of love, light, comfort, connection. Ask that all be supported for their highest and greatest good, better than they could imagine. Just feel it in all the southern states. Florida, any of the islands that were affected, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, and all those we didn't name. Help them to remember that they're never, ever alone. They're so loved, and there are legions of divine support, and ask them to be open to receive earthly support. Ask that all their needs are met in the name of love. And see them surrounded in light, in this beautiful bubble of light and love. And together we say, and so it is. And when you feel ready, just open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all your prayers. Thank you for continuing to pray and support. I leave you with blessings and love. Thank you.